Yeah, absolutely. It was a tough one for us last night in Belfast because we just didn't play the kind of hockey that we have the majority of the year, which was tough. But all said and done, we came back here today, and I thought that was back to our style of hockey. It was a really good performance right from start to finish. But overall on the season, we've just touched on a few things, obviously, because that's the regular season finished now. I can't credit this team enough for what they've done this year. But not only that, it's the buy-in. You talk about the buy-in, and every single guy's bought into what we've done this year. And I've got a great bunch over there, not just hockey players, but good people, great people. So they've been an absolute pleasure to coach. They have, and you put in the work, and it's rewarding when you see the team respond the way they did, and I can't credit them enough. It's been a really good season for us, and now we have a good week of training, and we move towards Nottingham for the weekend.
Yeah, I think certainly winning last night gives us an opportunity. Very difficult coming into this building on that long travel. We certainly needed everybody to be engaged. Was everybody fully committed to tonight? Probably not. It's been a long season for them.
So what do you do here, rebuilding for the new season ahead?
Yeah, obviously we have to reflect. It's very easy to focus on negatives. There have been certainly this year, but also a lot of positives. I think that, certainly relate to the team that getting to the Challenge Cup final, although it ended disappointingly, bad teams don't get there. It's very difficult to get there. And I think, certainly after the disappointment of the heavy loss in that final, we've struggled mentally and been a little bit fragile. So as soon as something bad happens in a game, you've certainly seen us kind of go into a little bit of a shell, even tonight. I don't know if you guys certainly came out all guns a-blazing like you normally would have. Kind of looked like both teams were dipping their toe in the water, but we served up that early pizza, and it was always going to be an uphill battle from there.
And any message for your fans? Some of them even travelled down with you tonight for the very last one, so you've had great support.
We've always had great support, and it's been unfortunate. The last couple of seasons, they haven't had a ton to cheer for. We've seen them really rally around the team as we built momentum up in the Challenge Cup, but it's been difficult. A lot of ups and downs. It's important that the organization gets it right and gives this strong fan base something to cheer about.